Hello, this is Tawanda with Seamstress Studio. Today I have a fabric haul, pattern haul, notions haul. If that is some interest to you, stay tuned. So, I think it was last week. Well, 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. Of course, I visited Joann's during their pattern sale. And I think this was um, I think it was Simplicity, but I'm not sure. At any rate, I went to Joann's, my favorite one, and just browsing around the store and picked up a pattern on that trip and some fabric and some notions. So I'm going to share those with you now. Um, I was repairing a pair of jeans for one of my clients, and I needed some patches. So I used what I had. So I want to replenish my stock. So I got some patches, some iron-on patching denim. This one's just in a light denim color. And this is a brand I'm not familiar with. So I don't know how this will work. Oops, sorry. I don't know how this is going to work. So excuse me. I'll figure that out. See if it's as um, good as the drits that we normally get. I also got it. Excuse me, I knew I was going to start coughing as soon as I start talking. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. Okay, and they also had it in a multi-pack with different sizes and different colors. So I picked that up. But again, I'm not familiar with this brand, so we'll see how it works. And then, of course, I found another one with drits, which I normally use, and it has the different variation of colors, so it help match closely to the jeans, whatever it is that I'm repairing. I also kind of went crazy on the zippers. These are all white. I did invisible, and I did um, the regular zippers. And this one ranged from size 4 up to size 24, and this one is starting with size 7 up to 22. So got a bunch of zippers. I'm gonna put that back there because I'm running out of space over here. Okay, the pattern that I picked up, I was watching a YouTuber, and I'm sorry I can't remember who it was. And I thought I had this pattern in my stash, but when I checked my inventory, I didn't have it. So it is New Look 6493. I'm in it for this jumper. Here are your line joints on the back. And I need glasses. I know I need glasses. Why do I not have them on? Who knows? But at any rate, um, it does. The suggested fabric is stretch knits, and looks like you can also use wovens. Now, oh, take that back. Stretch knits is only for the two sports bras, but the rest of the fabric is in woven. All the sports bras are in knits, and the rest of the fabric is in woven. Yeah. So I picked up size 6 to 18. But I'm in it for this one right here. Oh, I can put that right there. I always go to the clearance section for fabrics. Do I need any more fabrics? No, but hey, it's there. Let's get it. So I've always wanted some mesh, and it's just very not thick. It's very thin mesh. I was thinking about a couple of things. I was thinking about a laundry basket, a laundry bag And that's hence the reason why I got out of the zippers. I was thinking about the laundry bag. I also have seen tops with mesh on them or in them or sewed with the regular woven fabrics or even knit fabrics. And I don't think, yeah, this doesn't have stretch in it. So, but yeah, I was thinking about again laundry bags for your delicate things, and I also was thinking about sewing um, tops with this mesh. So we'll see what happens. It probably end up being laundry bags. Then I saw these three items. Let's see if I can make this so you can see the variations. Yeah, I was thinking about again tops sometimes when you're making like transparent tops and you want something that's close to the skin tone. And these are called dot mesh. I think the only thing that I really didn't care too much for is that it did have the dots in them. And I wished it was just plain. But I think I could still use it. But again, this comes in all different tones. This is called medium. This is dark, and this is deep, deep. So yeah. So there's some tones. I think I got 2 yards of each, and they were $2.97 a yard. The mesh, I got 2 yards, and it was $3.99 a yard. And then I'm gonna pop a picture up of a caftan that I want to do. And I have been thinking what color that I want to put it in. And navy blue has just been in my spirit. So I just said that's going to be the color. So I did pick up some navy blue crepe back satin for that. Not, they folded it the wrong way, so I'm going to fold it. That is just so rich to me. I just love this color. And I was thinking about the not the Afghan, caftan that I want to make um, for just for me. It's no specific reason. And this I got, uh, it was 3 yards, 3.611 yards left on the boat. So I got that at $5.97 a yard. And by it being the end of the boat, I got 0.611 at I think it was 75% off, which ended up being $1 and some change. So yeah, and it's probably came to about I say about $19 for 3.6 yards, 6.11 yards, and I believe this is 60 wide. I believe. Uh, don't quote me on it, but I think it's 60 wide. So I'm interested in getting that. This is just so rich to me. It's just beautiful. So I'm hoping I can get that done soon in my to do things. I also had bags. I had some Joann bags that I cannot find. So I picked up some to leave in my car because we're in this thing where everybody has to bring their own bags. So I got this cute one. And I just thought this was just beautiful. It's no sayings or anything on it. It's just pretty. The colors are just pretty. And I couldn't resist. I love puppies and dogs, so I love this one. Got that one. And then this one is was caught my eye. It says, and I think it's coming in backwards, but anyway, it says empower the woman around you. Thought that was cute. And the last one I got is Strength and Sisterhood. I'm trying to get it. Did I get it? Okay, there we go. Strength and Sisterhood. So these are going in the back of my car because I have no clue. I had other ones. I have no clue where they are and what happened to them. That was my first trip. A few days later, I took another trip. So let me get that stuff out. If you want to know the zippers, I think it was like buy three get two ish type deal. Um, that and that when I picked those up. So okay, but on this second trip, I kind of went crazy on the patterns. Now this particular store, even though I love it, they wanted to minimize my purchases, and I'll get to that when I come to that point. But I always check clearance just to see what they have. You just never know. I found how many? 12 seam gates. I keep breaking these things for whatever reason. I don't know why. So now I have an abundance of them. Going to put those in away. So whenever I need a seam gauge, I got extra. And I'll probably share these with others, but yeah, and this was on clearance for $10.97. I don't know how much it was originally, but I found those over in clearance. They also had packs of um, seam rippers coming in a pack. I don't know if they were 12 or 10. I can't remember. And that was the large seam rippers with the blue handle, and then they had the little seam rippers with the I call them the needle seam rippers because they're kind of tiny, and they had blue handles. They had buttons and snaps and a whole bunch of things that was in clearance at this particular store. I'm not sure if it's at every store, but that particular store had this. So I got a pack of those. I also got a pack of, I have hook and eyes, but I don't think I have white. So I got a pack of hook and eyes, and they were $3.97 for 72 sets. So I should be good for a while. But I didn't have white. I had silver, but I didn't have white. And I need to see if I can also find black, because I need that as well. But yeah, got those. Then I got some cord wrap, Velcro cord wraps. That was also on clearance. This was $4.97 for 5 of the ties. And the reason why it caught my eye because they were colors. I don't know if you can see okay. Yeah, they were all colors. So that's why it caught my eye. So I got a pack of those. Then I always go over and see what they have in the bundle section. I got this
Faux leather. It is 0.889 yards, 54 inches wide. It had a sticker price of $23.99. I paid $8.39. There was an originally sale of 30% off of the original price, then an additional 50% off because it was a remnant. So yay, $8.39. So that's not bad from $26.99. The last fabric I got, okay, I am actually scheduled to go to a 25th year anniversary renewal wedding, and I didn't, it's at 6 o'clock, and I didn't want to wear something so sparkly and sequins. I kind of want to mute it, my colors. So that's the dress I'm going to wear. So I thought, how can I jazz this up? So I thought about a duster, or I think they call it a wedding, not coat, but wrap or something to that effect. So I am going to do New Look 6378, this one right here, with Simplicity 8506, this sleeve right here. I have it cut out on the table now. I think it's going to be a quick sew, so I have that on the table. Just got to match it up. And so the fabric, as you can see, the dress, I got this fabric to go with it. It's iridescent blue, and you can see some pink shades and not really golden shades, but like a maybe a silvery golden look, if that makes sense. But I got this material, and it is called a crinkle pearlized sheer blue. I got 5.083 yards of it. It was originally $10.99 a yard, and I got it for $33.23. There was a 30% off sale on this, so I got that to make that with. I think I need to run to the store and get more, but I'll know more tonight when I pull it together. So I got that to make this duster here with this sleeve. I think that's going to be fine. And it's just something that kind of gives it that evening look without it actually being that evening look, if that makes sense. Okay, so you know I couldn't go out without getting patterns. Berta and Vogue were on sale. Berta was $2.99 and Vogue was $5.99. So I'm going to get into that right now. I picked up Berta 5827 for this sleeveless jacket is what I'm going to call it. They call it a vest. Same thing. Here are your line drawings for that. And I'm not going to go through a lot of details because the time is running out, so I just want to run through what I picked up. Picked up 5847, like this little jacket right here. And I think they actually call that a blouse. It looks like a jacket to me. What do you say? Here are your line joints. The line joints are for a blouse, but I think this will be cute as a little jacket too. I bought a 57.92. I like this dress. Thought that was pretty. Here are your line drawings. Berta 6004. I like this romper. And it's actually, they call it a jumpsuit. It looks more like a romper to me. So, but I like this romper. Here are your line drawings. Berta 6234. Like this top. Especially the back. I think that's pretty. Here are your line drawings. Something very simple. Berta 6245. Again, I like this top. Look at the detail in the back. Here are your line drawings. Like that. Berta 6397. Thought this was something fun. These are called, they call them overalls jumpsuit. I just think they're just something to lounge around the house in. And there's your line drawings for that. Berta 6442. I just think this is sexy. I like both views. Line drawings. Berta 8155. Don't have many skirts, so I thought this would be great. Simple skirt pattern. I don't think I like this part, just the band. One initial line drawings for that. Then I went over to Vogue, and I had a couple of things on my list that I had to get. So I picked up Vogue 1929, another loungewear set, and I'm in it for this. Here are your line drawings for that. I've been looking and looking and looking for this pattern. I finally got it. Faux 2000. I finally got a copy. I have been looking for it, and we all know who this is. Diane von Fusterberg. I think I've messed up her name, but there you go. I've been looking for this pattern. I finally got it. And then she also there's all this one here is just, it's just nice. I really like this. Vogue 2045. Look at the details on this one. I like the collar. I'm not sure about this. I forget what they call these things. But I love the silhouette of this dress. And here are your line joins for those. Yeah, I just really think that is really, really nice. It's sexy. And then the other one for Diane is Faux 2060. This is the reversible dress. You can wear it with the V in the front, or the scoop neck in the front. And here are your line joins for that. So it's a reversible. The other one I'm looking for, and I still have on my list, is 2040. So hopefully I'll be able to get that on the next go round. It wasn't in the drawer, and it must be very popular. I think they said that's the one that's kind of short, that has the short sleeves. So I'm looking forward to that one. I'll pop a picture of it up in the up here on the corner so you can see which one I'm talking about. And pretty much that is it of what I got. I picked up. What's on my table is I'm still finishing up. I don't think I have it in view. It's kind of way back up in that corner right there. I'm finishing up that pattern. I'm going on retreat in a couple of days, so I'm getting things together for that. And like I said, I was working on the duster to go over the dress. So been kind of busy. Had a few clients for alterations, and that's it. So this is all I have for you today. I will see you on the next video.